Let's just do that. Things being poopy. That's right, it happens. Roll it up, roll it up. Ta-da! Much better, much better, much better. Hey guys, I'm Rebecca with a hair roller in my head. Let's just ignore that and go on with the video. How have you guys been? To be honest, I'm really awkward with intros and I don't know what to do, so I just kind of wrote down a couple of things that I wanted to share with you. I obviously want to share more than 5, but I had to condense it so the video won't be super long and it won't put you to sleep. So, let's get to it! Yes! Yes! My first point comes from a place where you're afraid to open up again after you've gotten hurt. But listen, you shouldn't let the fear of getting hurt make you shut yourself out from the world. When you're putting your heart in that kind of box, you're closing yourself off from, yes, experiencing hurt, but also that same thing that you're closing yourself out from is the joy to receive love and give love to other people. In vulnerability, there is a chance of getting hurt, but there's also the gift of love. And the gift of love is so much greater than the cost of pain. And as human beings, we're going to hurt people, whether it's intentionally or unintentionally. But please keep on loving bravely and courageously. Just keep on loving and learn to forgive, and don't do that to yourself. Don't let your heart be hardened. Instead be softened by the circumstances and softened by the things that happen to you, and just keep on loving. My second point kind of follows up from my first one, and this one was when you're just stuck in the past and not able to move forward. I think it's particularly easy to be stuck in the past whenever you're looking at your past mistakes or when things right now aren't looking so good, so you're looking at the good memories in the past. But you should only look in the past to, remember the good laughters you shared and the good memories and the lessons that you learned, but you should be living in the present and cherish the present and just always strive to move forward. Being refined in the flames that you've endured and growing in the lessons that you learned, and just always move forward and not dwell in the past. Number 3 is when I realized that my mind was kind of screwed up after a certain point. And there's a verse in Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 23, and it says, "Guard your heart above all else, for it is a source of life." So what that means is whatever enters your life comes out of your life. So ask yourself, what kind of thoughts are roaming in your mind? Who are you surrounding yourself with? What type of entertainment are you consuming? These things affect you. If you're taking in bad things are going to come out. If you're thinking bad thoughts, they're going to affect you. So just really watching the things that you allow into your heart. Just filtering what comes in your heart is very important. Number 4, if you watched my last video, which is World's Smallest Lips, it talks about finding my identity in Christ. And number 4 is just being okay with who you are. There's so much freedom in that. So much joy and freedom in being okay and embracing who you are, embracing your individuality, embracing your quirks, the weird things, embracing that you like certain things and most people probably don't, that kind of thing. And for me, I find my identity in Christ and what He tells me that I am, and there's so much joy in that. So you're just free to be who you are. Labels don't define you. They shouldn't confine you, and you're just free to be who you are. And yeah, it's so much joy in that. The last point I want to end it with a punch, a nice punch, and it just comes from a place of wanting to be more brave and more lion-hearted. I'm pretty soft-spoken as it is, but I think there's a time to be quiet. I think there's also a time to be loud, a time to hold back what you want to say, and a time to speak up. Being bold for me means not letting people step on you. Being bold means being assertive in the things that you say and being confident in who you are. Being bold also means that I'm going to be bold in how I live out my faith. Especially if you're a person of faith, why would you want to hide a love so great from other people? You want to share it with all you have. And so the last point is just about being bold, whatever that means to you. But for me, it means just, yeah, being bold in my faith and who I am. Yeah, so those are my 5 points. I have a Twitter, and they have this new cool thing where you can do polls. So I think I'm gonna start asking, like, what video you guys want to watch through polls. So follow me on Twitter, and I hope I will see you very soon. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye! I'm so excited that I made a video! Yay! Woo! Bye! I do have an Instagram, and a Twitter, and a website where I have blogs and stuff, so you should click on it.